This is Dylan and Sam with Bulldog Rooter, and we're at 4110 East Trent Avenue, Spokane, Washington, 99202. We are here servicing the men's restroom sewer line, the main, at Inland Pacific Hose and Fittings. And this is a video inspection. I've been here previously to clear this line. I ran all of my cable out. The line didn't drain down at all, so I wasn't able to clear the blockage. Ran my blow bag, which we hooked to a hose. It's like a water balloon or a water bladder that seals off the sewer line. Anything down line of it will prevent it from sealing. And it builds up water pressure between the blow bag and the blockage, and it blasts out the blockage, sludge, you name it. If it's a soft blockage, or if it's a matter of sludge, the line having grade issues, waste flows downhill, to say it nicely. Was able to get it with my blow bag the first time. The second time, it just shredded my blow bag, went and got a new one, tried it, shredded it. Water pressure wasn't working as far as the blow bag, so we got in here with the commercial hydro jetter and was able to get it open at 3,000 psi. We did a little additional cleaning at 2,000 psi because we saw the condition of the pipe and didn't want to do too much harm. So right here we're pushed all the way out to where it ties into additional lines that were open. So the ladies' restroom on the north side of the building is open and flowing just fine. It's just been this men's restroom that has had a lot of issues. So we're pulling back here, and we're looking at all cast iron. You can see the natural rust and the texture of this pipe. We don't have a self-leveling camera head, so the bottom of the pipe where the water is, we have our jetter in the line still. That's what you see here. Slightly graded kind of flat right here. A little pulled up water. So right here to the top of the pipe, we're seeing quite a bit of a buildup. We can't get a crystal clear look at that, but you can tell by the shape of the pipe that it's deteriorating. It's a little ovalized, not necessarily a circle anymore. You can see kind of the right-hand side of the pipe itself is sort of moved in, kind of making that oval shape. So we're still in this cast iron pipe, just looking at it right now. It's very rusted out. You can see, all these spots kind of on the left-hand side of the screen. It's mostly just corrosion in the cast iron itself, and you can see how it's just like worked up the pipe. And it's really starting to eat away the pipe. That white stuff in the top right-hand corner is mostly just sludge buildup, getting caught on all these rough spots in the pipe. Kind of makes stuff get caught in these little sections. Sludge is waste in toilet paper. There's another line tying in right there. And then right here you're really seeing the pipe not so round anymore. So it's definitely ovalized in this section. Pretty much right where this fitting is, where it ties in. You can see that it's just not round. There's something going on right there. I believe that the cast iron has partially collapsed, not completely collapsed, because we were able to get it open, and just don't know how long it's going to stay open. So if you kind of look at the bottom of the pipe here, you can see all this rust debris and stuff that's a little normal to see when something's getting eaten away and corroding like this. But things you don't want to see is cracks, holes, and whatnot.
which we're sort of seeing right there.
I wish that sewer gas wasn't so bad. Kind of fogs up our lens. That's a good picture.
So as you can see, this pipe is definitely a lot cleaner. As we're pulling back, we kind of cleaned up this section a bit as much as we could. One of our main issues is if we run it at a higher pressure, it can actually hurt the pipe, which is something we don't want to do since it's already kind of in bad condition. So it's ovalized in those two spots. Those are probably going to be where those main issues are. We had to really work through to get those spots.
Backed up quite a bit of sewage before actually getting the line open. So it's no wonder, you know, a blow bag wasn't working for us.
It looks like right here we're coming around a little turn.
Yeah, that's a drop.
A couple more turns there.
Catching some depth right there. Well,
So overall right now, the cast iron itself, those main issues are where we see it kind of like corroding and cracking in those sections where it looks like layers of the pipe are just kind of peeling off. Those are kind of the issues, and the fact that it's ovalizing in those spots. It's catching up sludge and debris and making this line back up. Those seem like the main issues here. As we're pulling back through this cast iron, it's starting to look a little bit cleaner, a little bit more structurally sound.
we're about to come back up out the clean out. Little 4-inch clean out in the men's restroom. That is your video inspection. Thank you very much for choosing Bulldog Rooter.